Hey everybody, it's Crumb Stew again. We're back for another really sketchy portion of this run. And I'm not joking when I say this part gets sketchy. By the end of this, we're gonna redefine the term. Like, notice, again, we're already poisoned. Let's see, we've got 65, 80 is 145. Basically, we have like one, maybe two more casts on Spaz. So we have about 160, just shy of that magic points left. Let's just say that that's Sketchville. Mind you, we have more than enough health, I would like to believe, but again, we're walking around poisoned on Furion, and I can't really fix it. Well, obviously that leads the ability to anything can blind well, not anything. There's one enemy that can blind you, there's a couple enemies I believe that can poison you. Let's not forget the stun, and then the massive damage that the gases, I believe it is, throw down. Yeah, it gets kind of stupid in places. Like, super stupid in places. And then there's me being risky and like, let's just blow through all the magic points forever because lol. Hopefully this works. Or, yeah, awesome. Wow. That's not a wonderful outcome for this. Of course, fire is not exactly insane damage against him, but it's about the best damage spell she has, and I'm trying to just AoE everything dead, so I don't know why I threw another teleport here. I should have waited on another fight for that one. Oh, good. Now we have two people poisoned. Yeah, I don't have Asuna, however you pronounce it. Might as well cure, I guess. I mean, really, there's no better use. Let's see, Blizzard, Stun, Berserk, Scourge, Blind, and Blink. Wow. Yeah, not the spells I need. Which is why I just went back in there like, wait, do I have it? No, in fact, I don't. And this is me going, oh, well, I'm just gonna go outside. We'll just cabin it up and, you know, everything's gonna be cool. Hell, maybe I'll even res Gordon. So, you know, the thoughts in my mind already, like, well, let's do the obvious RPG trope and just, you know, head outside and heal up and head back in and finish off the rest of the quest. Yeah, let's just say they thought this through. Also, nice movement by the NPC. They thought this through. You're cute. Real cute game. You know, stop standing around, the princess has escaped. Son of a bitch. There's something I'd like to point out there. They should have noticed a thing or two there, but, you know, it is what it is. It's they thought this part through, but they didn't think through the, swear to God, I met him before. Yeah, this is going to be an issue of mine. So, running, not really a thing you should do with the flee command in this. I'm not even sure if you can do LNR. I know you can on Dawn of Souls version to run away. You know, your typical runaway in a RPG, let alone Final Fantasy. But I'm not sure that they added it in because honestly, I've never tried. So I've always just tried to do the normal flee command, and let's just say that never works. Ever. Like, you've got to raise your agility up pretty high, and yeah, I never do that. I will never honestly take the time to level up agility that high. It's just, yeah, stuff like that is how you get it. Them missing you evading their attacks. Oh God, why do you have this spell? Oh, good. Good. Let's land blind on everybody except for the paralyzed guy, because that'll make this round totally worthwhile. Yeah, at least we killed one. Ooh. Alright, at least Spaz hit's good. Alright, let's head back the way that we have to then. And of course I'm thinking about it like, crap, is it those stairs over to the right, or am I taking these back up and then hope, like, the good news, I get the right way. Because, Jesus, man, we are running really low already. Like, remember when we started off at like 160 magic points? Yeah, we have 89, because the one on Spaz doesn't do anything for us, so we're not even going to count his anymore. It's just Furion and Maria's. They're the only two that matter. Also, mine? Someone was thinking it. Someone was going to make the joke, if not. By the way, feel free to spam the comment, with just, or the comment section on YouTube, but just mine? How did that do 0? Woohoo, 7. It's not 0. I hate self-destruct as an ability for enemies, I really do. Alright, back the way we should be going. And more self-destructing enemies. Son of a bitch. And like I said, I cannot heal the poison on either of Furion or Maria at the moment. I could heal the darkness, but or the blind, I should say. Darkness, blind, whatever. Either way, it works. But it might be worth it. But at the same point, I keep always getting the feeling that if I ever do heal stuff like that, that I'm just immediately going to get hit with something that'll blind me again. So I kind of never bother. Which might be an idiot move, because it takes much longer to kill stuff. And then they explode. Oh, are you still alive? We can't have that. Well, we're going to find out how much health it had. Yeah, 29. I always get him down really low on health, and then it's like, oh, okay, we're going to blow up now. But why? You have like 20 health left. It's going to be completely useless. You might as well have actually hit my guy. Son of a bitch. Alright, well... Okay, I was going to say maybe we should just AoE here, but no, let's try to run away like a total idiot. It doesn't work. It really just doesn't work. Really, really wish it did, but boy does it never, ever work. And yet I'm gonna try again. I'm a glutton for punishment. What can I say? I'm always just convinced, you know, like, well, it's there, it's gotta work. Not for me. Alright, now we've finally given up on the hey, it's never going to fucking work fleeing. I'll probably keep trying throughout this, because I think there's a couple more fights where I'm just like, this is not gonna end well for me. The good news, I don't think I tried to teleport anybody out of this fight yet. Or out of these fights yet. I know I do later on. I'm going to accidentally kill one of my characters by teleporting him out and be like, oh, well, I thought that might work like Exit used to, where you would get out of fights. No. No, it doesn't. To let you know, it kills your character. Unlike, apparently, those 4 bombs. God, we're running so low on everything right now. That's why we're just gonna go at it normal physical, because, yeah. Can't really afford to spend the magic points. I gotta save it for heals. Or the, you know, oh dear god, teleport spell. Alright, into a new area finally. It's a pretty decent amount of walking. Ah, damn. I'd say we got a pretty decent amount of distance there without actually getting into a fight. But we blew that one. Thanks, Werepanthers. You're the best. Everything misses. I really gotta heal this. I've really gotta heal that blindness. Everything misses, or we just get like one hit. Well, 4 hits in that case, but it sure feels like one. I was watching Slackaholikus do his live playthrough of this during FF Count Up. And holy crap, like at the parts he was at, like I had way more health than him by this portion, and we're talking like he's going to Mysidia, and like, again, I had way more health than him, like 1,000 more health on all my characters than him, but all of his characters were hitting for like 700. Yeah, notice when I physically swing that we don't do that damage. He did much more leveling physically than I did. I just spent all my time on my spells. Which again, you rely on your magic points, and if you haven't built those up, well, you get in the situation that you see on the screen at the moment. Where, boy, do you hold back a ton. Alright, we're down to 56 magic points. Again, Gordon doesn't have any spells. Spaz's really wouldn't do anything because I don't have any spells that are level 1 that would be effective at all. So we don't even count that. Could I cast a spell? Yes. Would it do anything? No. No, it wouldn't. God, everybody's poisoned. Holy crap. Might as well. Might as well get rid of the blindness, at least then hopefully, assuming that we don't get re-blinded instantly, we can actually hit stuff. Ah, that noise for walking poisoned. I'm so sorry, but it's going to be there the entire rest of this chapter. Or this episode, rather. Chapter. Sure, that's a good word. It's a good word for it. We'll go with that. Thank you for missing that. Like, I literally just healed it. Like, literally just healed blindness. See the difference? 141, 149. Maria still can't hit, so that's just moot, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. On to another new floor. Okay, this is the easy one. You just go into the center of this room. The next floor, is the real pain in the ass. Because if you don't know where you're going, you can wind up walking around, not endlessly, but you're going to have a really, really, really bad time going through those hallways if you're not really sure what to do. And let's just say, obviously, you can see that would not be a good move on our part at the moment, because we don't really have any room to play with here. And we still ain't done, and there's still a boss fight, and I want to save a teleport cast for at least on each of Firion and Maria for that. But, you know, that's also kind of wishful thinking at this point. That is super wishful thinking at this point. Alright, we got 2 blinds again. I think I have 2 eye drops. I think. Why have I not used them? I think I have more. Come on, try to use them. I wonder if I even realize... Well, okay, probably not a bad thing that I haven't healed it yet, because this fight could instantly reapply it. Again, this is why I just don't bother. Holy crap, she hit something. It's a miracle! It's a goddamn Christmas miracle. For real, though, like, she never hits anything, and this will not help either. Holy crap, it missed everything. Well, okay. It only missed Maria. She's the only person that wasn't blinded. Previously. Incoming blind on Maria. Holy crap, it meant... Well, okay, it apparently double hit Firion. Can you be double blinded? I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. God damn it. She's the one that isn't afflicted by this penalty and is still unable to hit literally a single enemy here. Oh yeah, this is the floor. So, kind of like in Final Fantasy IV The After Years, you have to know which way to go, otherwise... Well, okay, you could just plow your way through here. If you want to just fight those commanders? Captains? I forget which they are. But if you just want to fight those NPCs, you can. I kinda don't have the means to do it, so I'm not fucking with them. I'll just go the long way around in this case. But yeah, there is, like, one opening, you know, and one pathway that will get you all the way to the center that you need. And... oh, come on. He's still alive. We take more damage from waiting after each round on the poison than we do from actually walking the same amount of time. Oh, lordy. How do we handle this? Alright, Furion's gonna use some of his MP. Everybody gets one cure. You get a cure, and you get a cure, and you get a cure, and the dead guy stays dead. Awesome. I can't believe I'm taking that risk. Well, I mean, if I'm correct, we're on the last floor, so... if not, it's the second to last, and I'll pay for this later, but... we'll take this chance anyways. Okay, that worked out pretty well. I probably should have saved this spell, but if I would have known that 3 out of 4 were gonna, you know, we're gonna die off, then hell, I would have. Now, mind you, that still one-rounded it. Oh, God, so many fights. So many fights, so few health. Wow. Let's just use up the rest of the teleports, he says. Somehow confidently. Ow. Can you not hit for almost triple digits on somebody? I do not have the health remaining. My God, Maria, hit something. For the love of all things holy, would you hit something with that bow and arrow? Like, well, she is holding it backwards. I suppose that's probably a large indicator of why she isn't hitting anything? I'm not sure that I would rather have that single targeted. That AoE hurt. Well, it doesn't hurt, but with what we have left, it hurt pretty bad. Alright, we're out of another fight. Fire Tome, that's kind of useless at this point. This one? Yep. Why does everything ambush me? Stop doing this, I can't afford it. Survive. Like, for real, we have to get through this, come on. You can do it. I know you can. Mostly because I recorded this and I'm full well aware of how this ended. My God, Maria, have you only... I'm pretty sure she's only hit one thing this episode. Oh, that's bad. Alright, we're down to 20 magic points. No. I'm gonna say time to kind of conserve the rest of those for the boss fight and or healing. Possibly healing at this point. Am I out of eye drops? Like, that should be one thing that I should have checked by now. Like, I really should have. Oof. Ow, 91. Jesus, man. See what I mean about it? It's gonna get hairy on this? We're still not done. Just don't forget, we still ain't done. Blinded him, though. And then immediately killed him. Wait for it. Okay, I didn't immediately kill him. Maria, come on. You are killing me, Smalls. Must do more damage. That was my gut if you heard that underneath me talking, by the way. There we go. Okay, that health is, that's a thing. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking there. Wow, what do I do? Well, I have 1 eye drops left. I should totally be using that. I have nothing else to heal with. Use the eye drops, dingus. Yeah, she can't use cure. Oh, she can. She did have enough for 1. Alright. Furion gets the 1 cure. Moving on. Oh, Lord. Yeah, running doesn't work. Just give this up. Thank you. Nope. Do not hit yourself, Furion. Oh, dear God. That would... Oh, just... God, that would have ended so poorly. I would have been kind of mad about that outcome. Getting all this way to just, like, hit myself accidentally and literally end it right there because Furion would have been dead. There would have been a little bit of anger. Just a little. Holy shit, she hit something. No, literally. She's hit, like, 4 things, I think, total this episode. I was exaggerating when I said she only hit the 1. Every time you see something get blinded, it's her. Anytime you see any legitimate damage thrown down, it's Furion. Ow. Or the enemies. Who would have thought that holding on almost 3,000 health in here would actually kind of not be enough if you're not healing? And I actually am healing, just not, you know, to the levels that most people normally would. Stop hitting him. God damn it. 239 left. Spaz is a trooper. He's got this. He's got this. Alright, we're in the center of the room. This is what we want. Goddamn random fight. Oh, man, don't do this. And this is why we haven't healed anything, if you're wondering. Wouldn't matter if Maria did get blinded anyways. Ooh, that's not good. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're using teleport. I really don't have much choice. Look at the health left at this point. Like, we're so screwed, dude. We're so screwed. Thankfully you didn't hit Furion. I don't care if you blind Maria at this point. Go ahead and spam the ever-living hell out of that spell. That's not spamming that spell. Ow. 40 health. Jesus. Oh my god, that only hit 1. Alright. We're through here. The good news, we're in the room that we need to be to blow up this engine, because, oh dear god, did we not have anything left in the tank, man. Whew. Where is Edgel's torch? There we go. Wait, Sunfire. It's technically you have to get the Sunfire. Even though it's on Edgel's torch, but whatever. You threw the Sunfire into the engine and then stood there like a fucking idiot to watch an explosion. Maybe you leave. What have you done? Yeah, see, here we go. Oh, wait, that voice. We talked to him on the stairs, Maria. You could have figured this out, I don't know, 20-some-odd minutes ago. And now he's gonna stand right next to an explosion. What the fuck are these people thinking? At least there's no attacks as you're running out, and the dead man's walking again, I'd like to point out. Gordon's alive. I have no idea how. But the good news, we've accomplished what we set out to do. The explosions. We literally threw the sun's fire into an engine, and this is the result. Alright, now look at how far away this is when Sid takes us back here. On that note, too, we're also pretty much at the end of this episode, so I'd just like to say thank you to everybody again for all the support through FF Count Up and FF Month. And, yeah, for real, thank you guys. Love ya. If this ever gets us back to Altair, dear God.